5 bags of broccoli, 6 pounds of tofu, 3 packs of mung bean noodles, a thing of baby potatoes, and 20 pounds of rice. Ooh, that's a lot of food. I'm sure that's gonna last me a solid 2 months. That's a lot of food. Just for one person. All the goodies here came out to be $84.17. Now, to those of you that don't know, I shop in bulk. And it's nice because I know exactly what I want as far as sustenance is concerned. I'm more into food as in terms of sustenance versus the enjoyment of it. Although I tend to splurge from time to time. Like these noodles, that's considered splurging for me. And these potatoes too. I normally don't eat potatoes, and when I do, I like grind them up on the cheese grater and make hash browns. That's amazing. They're crunchy, and that satisfies my urge of having crunchy foods. Broccoli is really good for protein, as well as the blocks of tofu that I got. The rice is a filler, but it does have protein in it. It has 4 grams of protein per cup, and I eat about 3 cups of rice in a sitting. That's a lot of rice. A serving of rice, which is about 1/4 of a cup, contains 4 grams of protein in the jasmine rice that I purchased. And to those that say that rice is just a filler, I understand the reasoning of it. And plus all the stuff that they do with rice, they bleach it and all these things, especially white rice. There's still some value. Now, as far as research is concerned, I've always done my research in terms of doing it on a personal level. When I start something new, I do research on it, but I always experiment with my body. Like if I'm trying a diet out, I do a little bit of research on it to see if it's dangerous or not, and if it is, I take into consideration what those factors are, and I continue on cautiously. But I just don't blindly go into it or blindly accept that these things are not true or these things are true. I have to prove it to myself. And the more I go through things like this in my life, the more I find that it's relative. One set of information can be true for one person, but another set, complete opposite, could be true for another person. I had a friend who retains a lot of water in his body, but he consumes almost no sodium. And you have some people who consume like tons of soy sauce, tons of sodium, but they just are skinny. So it just gets me thinking that it's not just the body that actually determines our state of existence, but it has a lot to do with our state of mind, state of being. And the more I get into it, the more research I do within my own temple, just researching, the more influence our consciousness has on our bodies and our perception. Ever since it's been raining, it's actually raining right now, I've been going a lot to the gym lately. It is not my normal routine, but I've noticed I'm starting to show some muscle. It's kind of funny. Probably shouldn't be filming out in the rain. It's kind of cool because I never expected it to have any results. I did it mainly because I couldn't skate because of all this rain. The reason why I'm here is there's a parking garage about a floor up, and I'm not sure how good it is, so we're scoping it out. But that means I gotta loop around. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain because there's a bit of traffic. Man, stepping on these puddles. Do a trick! Do a trick!
These things are so slick, it's not even funny.
Oh, really?
Nice picture of It doesn't need to be that slick.
Looks like a session's about to go down. I gotta put on my shit.
So if I don't put this on, man, I'll break myself in the next 15 minutes. Oh, slow down. Slow way down.
Boy was shooting at 200.
Damn, so you can go slow-mo.
I mean, I was trying to get decent if it looked decent.
There's so much speed generated through this line that like you're nearly accelerating like twice the speed you're going. My knee jolted out of place. Didn't pop, but I felt the shift as soon as I landed backwards. If you're gonna get surgery, make sure you get it right. In my case, it didn't turn out all that well. And plus, I should have been off of it anyway for like a year and working it out, but I have my brace. That should have helped some. That about calls it a night. Y'all remember dial-up? A lot of you probably don't know what dial-up is, but that was a form of internet connection a long time ago, meaning like maybe 15 years ago or something. I remember a while back when we first got internet in our house. It was America Online, and we were using those giant IBM computers. It would literally take me at least 10 minutes to get on because it was dial-up connection. It was going through a landline into wherever the internet was at the time, and we were reaching speeds up to like 20 or 30 kilobytes per second. I'm using a hotspot on my phone to be able to access the internet using my laptop here. And what I'm doing right now is I'm downloading my videos onto my computer. That way I can edit it, and I'm doing editing right now, so trying to download off of like OneDrive or whatnot. I'm only downloading up to 50 kilobytes a second, and it's a 30-second clip of me doing stuff, and I'm just like, I've been here almost maybe 30 minutes just waiting for this thing to download. It just reminds me of AOL, because I remember just like chatting online. I remember getting online and just chatting to random people. It literally takes a while. So all the younger folks out there that have all these smartphones and fiber optics, it was never that fast at one point. It was ridiculously slow. Kind of sleep. It was like snail mail slow. It was so slow. Like, and there would be the sound of like, it would give such an alarming screeching sound of the dial-up's tone that it was unpleasant, really. But every time I hear that sound, I think, oh, internet. Yeah, I came from that era. But yeah, right now I'm trying to get my video done. I haven't been really I've been so focused on trying to get a video part in that I've really lacked in just sitting down and taking the time to make videos. And when I do make these videos now, I'm starting to lose, the quality level is starting to kind of go down because I've just been spending more time focusing on what things I want to get done. So hopefully once everything is completed and everything is in the mastering process, I can really go back into making YouTube videos decent. Although I don't really make decent YouTube videos. Yeah. I got a sticker of the cat on my butt. Wait, no. Okay, sing.
Jingle bells, all the way. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells. Hey.
Ouch. So oh, I my eyes are okay. I just got the new iPhone X, and I'm having so much fun with this character, this avatar of a dog that I am. I can't stop playing with it. It's just, it's really fantastic. It works better in the daytime, obviously, because there's more light. A lot of people are watching me right now. Hey, how's it going? I wish I could be a doggy. Doggy. I just arrived at Silver Falls, about ready to go for a hike. Have a wonderful new year, and hopefully all of your New Year's resolutions will come into fruition. With my year, I've dealt with a lot of people who have toxic personalities, and I've just been trying to cut them out of my life. Not that they're bad. I, for one, can be toxic at times as well. Just for the fact that I have a mentality of doubt. And the past year and the year prior, I've been really focusing on stepping away from that type of mindset, and it's been really a mind opener, because there has been a large majority of us have been in that mindset growing up. Not being able to believe in ourselves. What Arnold Schwarzenegger once stated in one of his interviews is he doesn't have a plan B. It reduces the chances of the intentional plan to work. Does that make sense? As soon as you plan for plan B or C, then you've already planned that you're going to fail and not continue on with that particular route. And in my mind, as Arnold had stated, there was never a plan B, because in my eyes, I was going to succeed no matter what. And I still have that mindset. And on occasion, I do have self-doubt. It's one thing for other people to doubt your progress, because Oftentimes, people's doubts give me the motivations to keep going and to eventually succeed in my goals. But when self-doubt starts to arise, and it's when it becomes toxic and it becomes poisonous, because it starts to eat away at you. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, so I don't have to go through this in depth. As much pain and as much sorrow that you may experience when cutting people of toxic nature out of your lives, it is necessary to do so. And you're going to thank yourself in the long run, because it will really make an impact in all aspects of your existence. All at the same time, you want to really try to surround yourself with people who are supporting you and really push you through the things that you want to do. Because those are the real friends. Those are, I feel, are the real family that you can really rely on. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful 2019, and may all of your endeavors come into fruition. If you like this video, please let me know by clicking that like button. If you have any thoughts, questions, or comments, be sure to leave it in the comments section below. Be sure to hit that like button as well as that notification bell for my future videos. Be sure to click that subscribe button to get notified of my videos as soon as they come up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you all so much. Laters.
Oh,